afternoon, everyone. On behalf of the Oath of Office, I want to welcome all of you to the public oath ceremony for Allison Eriksen, a candidate from Montgomery County Council, District 3. This is not a campaign event. It is something deeper. It's a statement of values made before the people this candidate seeks to serve. We're joined by members of Allison's advisory team, constituents, and supporters, as well as representatives of the Oath of Office. This ceremony will be recorded as a matter of public record. Before we begin, let's briefly reflect on the creed itself. The politician's creed is one part of a two-part system that's designed to bring balance back to what elected officials are supposed to do. A politician has two basic duties. First, to represent the people who elected them, their constituents, and second, to work with other lawmakers for the good of the broader public. Both of these roles, they should be accountable to the people. But over time, that second duty, the collaboration side, has taken over for all accountability. It's now driven by special interests, party politics, and lobbyists, and has become so powerful that it's pushed out the accountability that lawmakers owe to their own voters. This system that includes the politician's creed is meant to help fix that. It starts with a pledge, a public commitment by the candidate to put their constituents first, and it ends with a civic process that gives those constituents the tools to hold that official accountable. It's a way to make sure that the people's voice matters more than outside influence, and it's a step towards restoring the trust in the people we send to represent us. The politician's creed is a public commitment to a foundation of 7 guiding principles. A fundamental foundation of rights and security. The politician is a public servant hired by the people to do a job. Alignment with their constituents. Honesty, integrity, and transparency. Protecting the vulnerable. Engagement with their constituents, and accountability to those constituents. Each principle is stated as an article of the politician's creed to act as a safeguard for democratic representation. It is nonpartisan, non-negotiable, and enforceable by the people. Every candidate certified under the politician's creed swears to uphold each of these articles, not just during their campaign, throughout their service. If ever broken, the people have the right and the means to hold them accountable. Allison Eriksen, are you ready to publicly affirm your commitment to the politician's creed?
I am.
And please respond after each article with the words, "I do hereby swear to," and be held to this article, followed by the number of the article. Article 1. All people have the right to a fair, equitable, and happy life, unburdened by fearful concerns of food, shelter, or medical insecurity. As a candidate pursuing office and a politician holding office, I hold these rights to be my guiding light.
I do hereby swear to and will be held to this Article 1.
Article 2. I'm a public servant first and foremost, here to protect and serve the rights of my constituents and hold myself accountable unto them.
I do hereby swear to and will be held to this Article 2.
Article 3. I shall do my best to remain informed of the needs of my constituents and in turn to align my priorities and goals in office to address those needs.
I do hereby swear to and will be held to this Article 3.
Article 4. I'll perform my role in office with honesty, integrity, and transparency, knowing that doing so will add the greatest value for my community over my term in office.
I do hereby swear to and will be held to this Article 4.
Article 5. I shall work to enable the public good and protect the most vulnerable in our community.
I do hereby swear to and will be held to this Article 5.
Article 6. I shall empower our community to political action through outreach and mentorship that aligns with the rights defined above.
I do hereby swear to and will be held to this Article 6.
Article 7. I understand that it is a responsibility of all politicians to recognize their limitations and conflicts of interest and be held accountable to their constituents by election, impeachment, or recall in the face of their limitations and conflicts. With this understanding, I shall neither promote nor support any law or policy that seeks to undermine our election or recall process, and further, I will work to repeal any laws that act to suppress or reduce a citizen's ability to rightfully hold their representatives in office accountable.
I do hereby swear to and will be held to this Article 7.
With your commitment affirmed and your oath now recorded, it's my honor, on behalf of the Oath of Office, to declare you a candidate officially certified under the mantle of the politician's creed. May this certification mark not just the support of our organization, but a covenant with the people. We and the people of your district are moved by your promise to lead with integrity, courage, and humility. The oath and light you now carry reflects the hopes of your community. May each challenge along the way become a chance to renew the trust you've pledged today. Allison, thank you for your heartfelt commitment. Please feel free to share your thoughts at this time.
Thank you very much. I'm really honored to be taking this oath today. This is not the first oath that I've taken during my career, and I hope it will not be my last. I've represented this country and its people across the globe, first as a Peace Corps volunteer, and then at the U.S. Agency for International Development, USAID. What compelled me to run for office is directly tied to this creed and why I take it today. Since being terminated from USAID, I've lobbied in the US House and Senate regularly on issues related to the treatment of non-political federal workers and the critical government programs that they supported. The treatment of myself and other federal workers that I witnessed frankly shocked me. It is clear that many people in elected office do not believe that they are elected to serve their constituents. They are there to serve themselves, and they find the public to be an annoyance in their quest for power and wealth. I have seen former colleagues called losers and clowns by sitting US senators. Just last week, a senator saw us standing in the hallway and said, "What now?" annoyed, as if we had no right to come to him with our petty complaints of jobs lost, lives disrupted, or to discuss the real impacts on people of eliminating programs that they rely on to survive. I hope to be an antidote to this. As a candidate, I have striven to create opportunities to listen to my fellow residents, to hear their concerns, and to allow them to reach me, and I do not intend to change those practices when elected. Too many elected officials at every level see this as a game. They fail to see how their actions or inactions hurt the very real people around them. They're insulated from the concerns that their constituents have and the issues that they face. We need more people who run for office with honesty, integrity, and who not only promise transparency, but actually bring it to the office. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Allison. And thank you to everyone who's joined us. This ceremony is now concluded, and the video recording of the ceremony will be